When someone thinks of the Persona series, they usually think of a fairly typical... Well, it's generally agreed upon that Persona tends to be sort of a visual novel slash RPG combination. This wasn't always the case, however. Back in the late 90s, the PS1 era, Atlus released a game called Megami Ibanoku Persona, a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei franchise for the PlayStation 1. This was released stateside as Revelations Persona, a completely messed up version of, and horribly butchered version of the first game. Then, Atlus released Persona 2 Innocent Sin in Japan. The US didn't get this game. Both of these games were fairly typical JRPGs, just with fantastic stories. And that's what we're going to be playing today. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Persona 2 Innocent Sin. This is actually my favorite of the Persona series. I'm playing the PSP version, obviously. But everyone thinks of Persona 3 and 4, but honestly, this has the best story of any Persona game. Although it is admittedly kind of a throw you into things and slowly explain them kind of story. But let's go. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty. Yeah, that's going to be... It doesn't seem like that'll be important yet, but there's a very good reason they make that statement. Take whose hand? What? Yeah, this is how the game introduces characters. They just have them show up and then have a short description of them. That's... You have a scar. Tatsuya Suo. I'll just go with the default nickname as well. They're just rumors. What? That, You know, that stance is very familiar. But yeah. Fairly typical. D-pad and control stick to move around, X to interact with things. I should probably find out where Miss Sayoko is. Huh. I'm sorry, that sprite is somewhat comical. I'm sorry that the sound is of somewhat low quality. I can't record off my PSP, so sorry. Joker game. Yeah, having to talk to people to find out where certain characters are is actually going to be a common theme in this game. She what? Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's really just a way to tell you, okay, this is what's going on in general. These are some terms that might be important. I don't mind that, though. It's not like we're running into random encounters. Huh? What do you... Ay. Wait. You can hit square to see the map, by the way. Okay, I swear, this is just a wild goose chase here. Luckily, Seven Sisters High isn't too big of an area. Oh, there she is. You're right, that is an informal process. Oh. Hey, Lisa. What? What? What is it this time? I like Lisa. She's a fun character. Okay, can you stop hailing a Hitler? Did you just punch me? Oh. I don't believe in curses, you know. Oh, cripes. Wait. Ikichi? That hothead? Flip my lighter. Alright. I don't know what the point of that one random pre-rendered cutscene is, to be perfectly honest. I do prefer the sprite cutscenes. This is Michel. That's not Michael or Michelle, that's Michel. Ikichi. Yeah. I like most of the characters in this game, actually. But you... what? Yeah, things seem so... This happens in general in this game. Things seem so serious, and then they get really silly. They have to hold him back. Oh god, what? What?
Come, Deathbringer! I am Radamanthus, the judge of the Netherworld. I shall sever your foes' sins with my blade of judgment.
Yeah, personas have voice acting in this game. Who would have guessed?
golden arrows kindle love's flames. I shall be your strength, my other self.
Uh-oh. Use what?
Fear not. Take my hand. I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. The bearer of the inferno that burns away impurity. Volcanus.
Did I just murder a man? Remember those images we saw for later, however brief they were. Rumors become reality? What? If you're thinking what I'm thinking of, then no, it wasn't. That is a rumor. Huh? Shadowman. Some sort of harpies, it looks like.
Eikichi Mishima, Lisa Silverman, and you, the thief. It's time you died. Cannot escape the wheel of fortune.
Excuse me? Who are you? Um... Eikichi? Shh! The guy right there? Also, that battle theme was... That was the remix version? I really need to fix the, frame rate then, because the battle theme is supposed to sound a lot better than it does. I don't know either. Okay. Takeshi, you're gonna turn into a comedian who hates video games. Dude, he tried to kill all three of us. All rumors are... And now we come to the world map. It's somewhat similar to those of the classic SMT games, as well as Nocturne. I don't remember if 4 had a map like this. You can hold square to see all the locations, and we need to go to Kamea Alley. going to a ramen shop to get some weapons. Why didn't you say so earlier then? Yeah, most buildings you can actually walk around and talk to your party members. That's how you get more of their personalities. That's a big lucky cat. This character is the singular link to the Super Famicom's Shin Megami Tensei games. This is the canonical partner in Shin Megami Tensei If. So this is proof that even though it doesn't have the name, Persona 4 is still a Shin Megami Tensei game. Just saying. Why is everyone hailing Hitler? Or Hydra, as the case may be. You are? What kind of jobs do devil summoners take? That's a crafty, good idea, Lisa. This is kind of the main gimmick of the game. You can spread rumors to actually set up shops. Banana char siu ramen. Well, Eikichi, this is to help us out. Are you just afraid of him actually getting a weapon or something? What? Oh, he has to... I am so sorry, Eikichi. Hanya with a masked... Well, that's either Joker or Philemon, but I somehow doubt it's Philemon. kind of need to equip ourselves, though, I believe. Oh no, we automatically. So let's look at our key items. We have a Tatsuya's lighter. There's writing on it. And an iris. Means revenge, apparently. I'm not going to get into cards just yet. We also have some medicine for early game grinding. So yeah, we can see your weaknesses and resistances are based on your persona. And you also get a bonus stat point base. Well, you get bonus stat points based on what persona you're wearing. You can only choose where your stat points go on the main character, Tatsuya. Michelle, Lisa, and the other two party members have fixed growth besides their level up bonuses. So, we also have Arcana affinities. So, Lisa is great with Lover's Arcana personas. Michelle is great with Death Arcana personas. And Tatsuya is great with Sun Arcana personas. Because everyone is essentially a wild card for those who played other Persona games. I don't want to go to Kasugayama. That's Michelle's school. So everyone can wear any persona, it's just they have different affinities, which I believe affects growth. Personas grow by using skills. They don't level up like they do in Persona 1, 3, and 4. And also, you don't fuse personas like you do in 1, 3, and 4. Persona 2 is the odd one out as far as mechanics go, and if I decide to do Eternal Punishment at some point, since I'll be doing the PS1 version, the combat will be even more weird. Let's go to Hirasaka. Also worth noting, this game takes place in a single day, just so you know. Oh, we were already in Hirasaka. So let's go to Dengadai. And head back to Seven Sisters. What's all the hubbub? It did? That means someone must be up there. But who would be up in a clock tower? Dude? What? Did it swell up, or... Anyway, I need to check something. I will be right back. Alright, so there is a side thing that I believe I missed last time I played through this game. Oh god, the map. So I want to make it my top priority to get to floor 2. Oh man, we've got our first actual battle.
Out of my way.
Just listen to this battle music for a second. This sounds like a boss theme. But yeah, demons will occasionally start conversing with you. Yes, bloop. Squibbity. Sure. Squishy squash. Huh. Boing. Oh god. Tarot cards. Mash mash. Splat. Now, Tatsuya's discussions are kind of hilarious. Thank you for the tower cards. Now, if one demon runs away, that ends the encounter. But yeah, I want to get to floor 2 and go to classroom 2B. Alright, let's look at our actual battle screen now. So we have, to begin with, some options. Fight, fusion spells, contact, analyze, set turn order. Yeah, I think it uses some sort of cumulative agility score or something. I'm not quite sure myself, but you can actually choose who goes where. Your auto battle settings and try to run. Fusion spells require everyone to use a specific spell. Like this requires a fire, earth, and water spell to do medium water damage. However, I'm going to make a contact with... Well, actually, I do need experience to begin with. So yeah, once you hit fight, you have more options. Attack, skill, item, switch persona, turn order, check your status, and guard. To start off with, everyone just has one basic elemental spell. But you basically have no reason to not use skills. At least at first, because you gain more persona affinity, which leads to better persona stats and more skills. Oh, yeah! You can also set the game to skip attack animations, like I am. Let's look at our fusion spell. Actually, I don't want to skip this one. Yeah. You also gain experience. Well, you gain a rank. Well, you gain rank experience with everyone involved. But yeah, at first there's basically no reason to not just use this to do a ton of damage. Let's go, everybody. Because you do a ton of damage and you save some time on spell animations. At the end of battle, you gain experience, money, and occasionally items. Experience is used to level up. I'm gonna go... Luck isn't actually very useful in this game, so I'm gonna go Vitality and Dexterity for this level. And see, I also got some Agility for having my Persona equipped. Alright. Classroom 2B. I'm just gonna go ahead and use these fusion spells. Oh no, 1 damage. Just to speed things up quite a bit. Also, I'm fairly certain that you recover a ton of SP after battle. Or something. Maybe it's just when you level up, but you level up relatively quickly here in the early game. Status elements also aren't too bad, for the most part.
So long!
But yeah, we can look at our skills that our personas have, because we get Patra, which here is Asleep in Illusion. Straight Slash, which is, I guess, that's useful for other fusion spells later on, for the mostly. And most importantly, Lisa gets Dia. Using skills outside of battle does not increase your affinity with them, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to everyone in here. Huh? What do you mean? Hanako? Yeah, this is a side quest that I missed the first time I played the game. Not that I've finished the game, but I mean, like, you know what I mean. Well, you should.
You ain't worth my time!
What? Oh, I didn't... I forgot about this. I'm not so sure that's a good thing. Because I kind of need that persona for now. What does he have now? Oh, it's still Radamanthus. What? Why was it going on about a mutation? I'm confused. Oh well. So yeah, I want to go back to Kuzunoha Detective Agency, which is a familiar name for fans of the Shin Megami Tensei franchise, and spread that rumor because that actually allows us to fight a mini-boss. I didn't, like, I knew that it existed, but I didn't know how to get that. Yeah, personas rank up at different speeds, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use Agi. Oh, that's actually really good. But Dia on Tatsuya. I don't like to use early game insta-kills because they're unreliable. Like, I like Mudun, but I don't like Mudo.
You ain't worth my time.
You ain't worth my time. Don't worry, you gain experience at a much slower rate later on if you think that you level up way too fast. Whoa. The statue is gone? I thought that this was the exit, so I forgot that this happened. Oh, God, what? Um... um... Wow, I missed a lot on my first playthrough. No, really? I just love the character interactions in this game. Lady, if you knew what we just went through. We're beating down freaking demons. Alright, let's get to an item shop. But more importantly, Kuzunoha Detective Agency back in Hirasaka. First off, let's go to the chiropractor. No, I think I'll just use items. Honestly, that's really expensive. I guess that falls under anything. What I actually meant was Satomi Tadashi. For some reason I thought the chiropractic was the item shop. It's a, keepsake. What? Velvet room. Yeah, healing items are pretty easy to get in this game, actually. I'll just go to 5 as a just in case. I should be getting Poison Moody relatively soon. But... alright, now to be serious. Takuzunohoa Detective Agency. Yeah, this game is a weird combination of lighthearted and dark at times. Fun fact, Tadashi is a self-insert of one of the writers. Adelpate. Not really, but... yeah, that thing's kind of creepy. Yes, Hanako has been spotted. It was seen at 7s. I do like that you can leave stores directly through the store menu. Alright, let's finally use one of those antidotes on Tatsuya. Also, I notice in general you don't really have to worry about dying to random encounters in this game. It's kind of weird. Of course, that's because I'm not extremely far in, like level... like, for reference, I'm level 10. I'm in the area where there is a point where you have to choose specific dialogue so that you actually get your ultimate personas for two specific characters. But I do not remember where you find it. Wait, what? Hang on, wikiing. Oh, fun. This now you just find it as a random encounter. Speaking of, yeah. So we didn't actually see this because it didn't go to the right area, but basically there was a young girl who scared someone, and then when they asked her name, she replied Hanako because that was her name. So they mistook her for this demon. It's kind of hilarious. Again, this game is just morbidly hilarious. Oh, don't. What the? I have never fought this thing before. For the record, you can get Persona rank ups in the middle of a battle. It's not just an end of battle thing.
You ain't worth my time.
And for defeating Hanako, we get the Hanako's name tag, as well as a very respectable chunk of experience. Alright, so let's head back to B rather, and turn in that name tag. I will say the encounter rate in this game is relatively high, but battles go by so fast, even later on, that it's not much of a bother. And also I realize that if I technically want to be the most efficient I can with skill points, I should be avoiding grinding, because you can get special accessories that increase specific stats when you level up, like a Persona stat bonus. But I don't care that much about min-maxing. So long. Plus, there does come a certain point where you basically won't level up just from grinding these small encounters in this area.
You want some?
Why would you cast Tia at the start of a battle? Yeah, being weak to an element isn't nearly as detrimental as later Persona games. In this game, it really does only cause some extra damage occasionally. So long. You ain't even worth my time. Oh, gained 2 ranks. Nice. That is a very good mutation. What skills does Tatsuya have now? Agi, Flame Cut, Patra, and Balzac. Fury is only useful on the mage enemies. Let's see. Radamanthus has Zon. Arrow still just has Mirage. Five Brink Tees. Yep. Yeah, that's how most of the side quests occur in this game. Can you tell this is a 90s game? Let's see, what do Brink Tees do? I guess if you have like a couple revival beasts, that's actually really good. But next time on Let's Play Persona 2 Innocent Sin, we're gonna, I guess, stop whatever's going on with the clock. See you guys then.